back out coverage here. We are now with the sophomores and freshmen in white, sophomores here in blue. You're seeing the two angles, one from a far angle and then the one closer, showing a little bit of the arm strength for the kids. So Rod, tell me exactly, if you're telling a kid that's coming to this camp, what you would like to see them do here.
Well, I think in an environment like this, especially if you're indoors, take your time a little bit. It's a real fast surface, to say the least. So, you stay under control. Let the coaches, see your hands, the basic stuff, but also to be able to show off your arm a little bit. But, sometimes younger guys, they like to rush a little bit and get a little excited.
Well, I was going to ask you that question. I mean, obviously the ball's on top of you a lot faster than it per se would be in a game. Right. Is that an advantage to a younger kid because he has less time to think?
Well, it might help a little bit. I mean, I think with these guys, they're already revved up, they're excited, and I think that's one of the nice experiences about the camp. And I try to tell our guys, especially freshmen and some of the sophomores, listen, it's a learning experience. I mean, unfortunately, this is a big part of the game. Showcasing or some type of combine, and you got to learn how to manage your emotions. You come in here and be able to show a good show. So, I think a lot of these guys are usually the second week is where we see a lot of improvement with them getting used to the lighting, the surface, the speed of it, and also staying under control.
I've talked to a lot of kids and being around here, and there's definitely the buzz about the high school kids and stuff like that. But what's I think unique about this is you're giving kids reps. Not only are they getting their reps in front of colleges, you're seeing them get their reps, on the other side of the field, which I think is huge.
Yeah, no, I think that's really big, and it's really nice too when you have, and I think we have a really a nice level of upperclassmen here, and it's always been to me a great advantage for the young guys to be able to watch, the older guys. I mean, they're right there with them, taking ground balls, hitting with them. So it's a nice advantage to be able to see, hey, this is where I want to be in a couple of years. This is where, my skills need to be. This guy's getting recruited by these schools, or this guy's has a particular set of skill set, and you get to watch them up close and personal, and be able to learn that, and also work, like you said. I think you get over a course of 3 or 4 hours, you get a lot of reps with some pretty good instruction.
Well, you said it, and obviously I'm going to brag about you. We were talking about one of your kids, T.J. Williams, who had just recently committed to Notre Dame in the outfield cell.
Right.
And as far as putting numbers up, as far as a different situation, you did it in a different way, which is not so much what the kid's numbers are compared to a kid like TJ, but what their numbers are as far as a total kid. Like, hey, look, that outfielder is somebody I want to be like. Right. How does he attack ground balls, or how does he do this or that? I think that's another point that Kevin didn't bring up.
Yeah.
He used more the bat speed, the exit velocity. I think it's a completely different angle of the camp.
Well, no, it's nice. I mean, you actually get there was a couple of years ago where we had I'd say we had anywhere from 15 to 20 ACC, a few SEC guys, and it was really good for the younger guys actually not just to see them, but listen to them and talk to them and watch them. I remember we came in here one year when we had a few Division I guys. Camp starts at 7:30, and my freshman rolled in to help put some of the stuff away and set up, and there's 3 or 4 of the Division I guys who are already committed hitting in the cage at 6:45 in the morning, and I didn't have to say a whole lot. It was just, hey, well, okay, I get it. I see why these.
That's why they are.
Exactly. So it's good. You can talk a lot about it, but sometimes the boys have to not just see it, but see it and feel it.
Well, and isn't that really what the game's all about? It's your job to pass it down to the next guy. It's why you coach. It's why I coach. It's why we're involved. Is because somebody took the time to teach us the way to do it. And
absolutely.
It's kind of the pass down, if you want to say father to son, or just player to player.
Absolutely.
It's why you do it.
And I think if you can really bestow that on the high school guys, that's their job as well. As upperclassmen, maybe to the underclassmen, or high school guys to younger brothers, younger kids on younger teams. It's important for them to be able to do that, and it's part of being a team. And that's one of the hardest things I think we, as high school coaches, and talk to some of the college coaches, talk about is how do you play on a team? You know, these guys come from a lot of showcase environments. They come from a lot of different teams, which, you know, that's all good, but you got to learn how to play on a team and play your part, regardless if it's a position you want to play or not. So it's good for them to be around each other, and we enjoy it. These are fun times, I know, for Kevin and Mark and I to be able to do these camps and see these guys, especially see some of these guys that are seniors now that were freshmen just a couple of years ago.
Well, and we're wrapping up. This will be, if people are tuning in and have tuned into the whole 3 hours, this will be pretty much the end of the camp. There really is nothing after this point, correct?
Correct. Yeah, we'll be finishing up here with these guys. They've already done their running and their hitting and their throwing, and then we got the pitchers and catchers coming in here in about an hour.
Okay, and then the catcher, they'll be doing the same situation. For us, we'll have multiple mounds where you're seeing these shortstops at right now. There'll be mounds set up.
Exactly.
For that.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll have about a 20-minute transition. Catchers, we'll get in here, and you'll see the catchers hit. A few pitchers, but mainly the catchers. Then you get a good view of the catchers throwing distance of the field house as well here in a little bit as well.
Very cool. All right, Chris. Thanks.
All
I
right,
appreciate
thanks,
it. Go back
Sean.
to work.
Absolutely.